first. Your family, your immediate family, your intermediate family, and everybody else around it. You find out your family, that's your blood, that's your love, and you stand up for them. And you stick up for them, and you be there for them, because they're going to be there for you, I promise you. It's all about being a good person. That's all that really counts. You worry about where you're going to be at the end of this road, no matter what your religion or spirituality is. All you got to realize is you be a good person. I don't necessarily believe that if I say one prayer that everything is forgiven, because I believe that every man is accountable for his own sins. However, I do believe that there is forgiveness, but I do believe that you are accountable for your actions. So can't go out there on a killing spree and expect to just hey God, what's up, hook me up. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be a good person. Always live your life to be a good person. Always. And good things will happen to you, I promise. And there's a little tests and little road bumps, and it seems hard. I know it's hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for me right now. And I just came out the hospital twice in the emergency room. Twice. I'm scared to look at my emergency room. I already got collect callers or whatever they are, bill callers, calling me already. That was yesterday or Sunday, 2 days ago. I already got them on my line. So everybody goes through stuff with bills. Finances is probably the hardest. Then you got your love life, your personal life, your work life, and everybody goes through these different trials and tribulations, and you just got to learn how to let that shit go. Let go and let God deal with it. Let it go. And just keep moving forward and stay positive. And I promise you, don't get stuck on them little bitty things that irk you. And don't have a temper. I have a problem. I have low blood pressure. So I find it hard for me to get upset for a lot of things. People be like, oh, I'll be mad. Mad. I'll be like, for what? For what? You be mad? To be mad? And then what? Blow up? Kill somebody or hurt somebody or do something to mess up your job or your school life or something that you got going on because of somebody else. And that's somebody having power over you, and you never let anybody have power over you, ever. Do you ever let anybody have any kind of control over who you are and what you do? For you, your kids, or anybody else, you are in control of that. And you just remember that. Never let anybody stop you. Never let anybody tell you can't do something. I love it when somebody tell me I can't do something, because that give me a chance to prove them wrong. I love it. They told me I would never go to college. I'm in there, baby. I'm in there. And I go to school for architecture, honey. Architecture. I'm trying to be an architect. You can do whatever you want to. It's hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It's hard. But you know what? You study. You study and you stick with it. Anything you want in this world, in this life that we have so short on this earth, is worth working for. Is worth anything worth having is worth working for. That goes for school, work, love, happiness, anything. If you want it, you gotta work for it. It's not going to get handed to you. Nothing is handed to nobody, I promise you. You may think people who get these great inheritances, they are not happy. People with money, they are not happy. You know why? Because they're still trying to get more money. They are not happy. Money cannot make you happy. Spending money can't make you happy. Swimming in a pool of money is not going to make you happy. I had to realize that. My parents taught me that. I grew up poor, and I will be happy if I die poor. But that's the thing, that's the difference. You gotta live. You got to live. You gotta enjoy. Live in the moment. Live for now. The future will come, and plan for the future. I'm planning for it, that's for sure. But live in this moment now. Every day off I get, I try to go do something. I plan something. Even if I'm broke, I do something. Plan something with somebody with some money, and let that go hand in hand. That's why you need friends. Let it go hand in hand, You do things with somebody, it just goes back around, and it's a cycle, And I always believe in this, paying it forward. You pay it back, but you also pay it forward, and that's how it comes back to you. And I got off into a entirely different tangent, but you guys understand where I'm coming from. I think somebody heard me. I hope somebody heard me, you know. I hope somebody is with me, feeling me, keeping it 100, you know, loving what I said, you know. It's more mixed kids being created in the world, so we got somebody on our team now, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is rooting for us, you know, because I believe we all gonna be this complexion sooner or later, or somewhere in this medium. Everybody is. You know, because we all get mixed together, we just gonna be like one nation, you know, one person. And people ask me, what do you prefer to be, black or white? I don't prefer to be neither. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I mean, you know, I love being both. If I can't be both, don't give me none. If I can't be both, if I can't sign both, two or more races on that piece of paper or other, I don't want to be none. I will prefer not to answer, because I am both. I am black as hell and I'm white as hell. People tell me you are a corny white ghetto ass person. I just am. That's just me. People say, what do you like, sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie? Baby, I'm an eating girl. Look at this. I can eat both pies. Don't play. Do not play. Do not play. And that's not okay, but don't play with me, because I will max. But you know, I mean, you know, I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it real. That's how I am. But I mean, don't let nobody define you. Don't let nobody define you. You are who you are. Be Asian if you want to. Shoot, they coming up. They been up. We need to catch up. Shoot, be Indian. Be some Middle Eastern. You know, just do what you want to do. Do you. Find out. Get in the world and find out what's there. That's one thing I love about taking my history classes and everything that I take, because I find out world history. And I wanna travel. I wanna do things. I wanna get outside of not only Milwaukee, but outside the United States, and just figure out what goes on. And that type of behavior and decorum that I was talking about earlier, about how you act, goes hand in hand with that. Because if you want to travel to other places, you cannot show your behind. You cannot. You will get checked. This is, you know, it is nothing nice. This is America. We got a great privilege of being able to run our mouths, of freedom of speech, okay? It ain't like that. It ain't sweet like that everywhere else, so you gotta watch it, you know? Some people take it offensive, and they will follow through. We'll follow through with charges. So just remember that, you know, we all gotta live here. We all gotta be in this world. Let's all try to get along, you know. But like I said, you know, I'm trying to do different things with my half wigs and different things with my look, and I'm having fun, and that's really what's important. I change it up so much. This is for right now. The reason why I dyed my hair black, for right now, I want to keep it one thing, because I'm trying to keep it simple. I got school and too much going on. I don't have time to be doing all the color matches and different texture matches right now. I just don't, but I can in a minute, but I just don't have time. So I'm going to try to keep it real simple. I'll do the curly look, Alicia Keys look in a minute, but on the real, on a little side tip, we're gonna keep it simple. Alright, you guys, thank you for tuning in.